Good day all, and welcome to this presentation. My name is Sister Gacheri Gituma, Missionary Sister of the Precious Blood from Kenya, and I'm currently working at Missionary International Novitiate. The Charisms of the Missionary Sisters of the Precious Blood, we are called to live the Paschal mystery and to witness to the redeeming love of Christ. Mission is that we primarily dedicate ourselves to the task of evangelization among those people and nations who do not know Christ and his gospel. Marian Hill Province promotes youth development through education with 2 schools serving 1,748 children and youth. There's also a home and boarding facility serving 406 children and youth. There's also pastoral activities that include religious instruction. It includes street children. It also includes those support for the students who have special needs or those from poor background. It also serves street children, and it serves about 1,100 children and youth. My partner ministry I've been working with in my Loyola studies is St. Vincent Children's Home in Pinetown, KwaZulu-Natal Province. St. Vincent is a nonprofit and public benefit organization, and it admits children who are found to be in need by court of law according to Section 150 in bracket 1 Children Act. The mission of St. Vincent is to provide spiritual, therapeutic development care for a maximum of 110 children and youth, and currently serving 65, and as I've said, because of COVID pandemic, and they need proper social distancing. The strength of St. Vincent is that they have a formal and operational structure with well-defined roles and functions for all the workers. It also upholds rights and dignity of children and youth. And the other strength is that they developed a sense of identity for the children by various interventions. They have qualified staff, and they offer developmental programs to employees. The success of St. Vincent is that they have helped many vulnerable children and youth reach full potential. They are in their intellectual, physical, emotional, spiritual, and social aspects. The challenges that they have encountered or they continue to encounter is operational costs, and particularly this time of pandemic, to pay workers electricity, water, because their income depends on the number of children. Also maintenance costs to do maintenance to the building. There's also lack of support from families, some of the families, and it makes some children to stay quite a long time in the institution. The pandemic has also separated children from their relatives because of restricted times they can go for holidays, or even have appointment for visits. There is also a decline in donations due to economic strain, which has been caused by pandemic, and also looting in KwaZulu-Natal province that happened in the middle of last year. St. Vincent contributes to integral human development in building a better society. Yeah, this is one of a photo of a novice sharing with children after watching an inspirational video. And this is another photo showing the Passion Play, which was conducted by novices and children in April 2021. I've been able to learn quite a lot on process consultation and through practical knowledge in the project Holistic Wellness of Caregivers at St. Vincent. It has helped me to engage in the role of consultant, to engage the planning team in broader and expansive thinking. And the planning team that was engaged in this project was the principal, supervisor, the child youth care worker, and together with myself. They were able to explore their current reality or situation, which was focusing on their common stressors, which affect them at home, at work, and also life in general. They were able to come up with a vision for future, which looked at holistic wellness in their physical, their mental, their emotional, and their spiritual well-being. They engaged through a process of gathering information and sharing this information in the planning team. After gathering and sharing this information, I also gave them a trauma-informed care presentation in which they are able to come up with activities such as workshops and group meetings in which they also focus looking at the outcomes, what outcome and the goal which they would like to achieve. I assisted the planning team to come up with the implementation plan for the year 2022, this year, and we were able to have activities, at least one activity for every month. And to be able to learn from this implementation plan, we are going to have an evaluation at the end of the year so that we'll be able to learn from it what to proceed with and probably what to add and what to subtract from the program. Trauma-informed care for integral human development has taught me a great lesson that it's very necessary to consider the whole person and every person. And it has also encouraged me and taught me that this encourages healing, it empowers children and youth, and also help them to move towards that integral development and transformation. And so this has also taught me an openness to discover more, to learn more. And in this way, according to Luke 18:41, I'll continue to say, Lord, that I may see. And this is my wish, that I'll continue to learn more from this trauma-informed care as I continue to minister to St. Vincent Children's Home. Thank you very much for listening.